Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. I hope you're having a good day. It is a gorgeous day here in New York City. It's absolutely beautiful. It feels like summer. And I don't know about you if you have kids, but my son is just about done with school. Probably, I think next week actually is his very last days of school. And so we're looking forward to the summer and all the fun stuff that we're going to be able to do. But one thing that as parents we hope to instill in our kids is a love of learning year round. And so I thought it would be nice to show you guys today one of the items that we have here in the store that I think is something that is really going to promote learning and exploration and discovery all the time. So not just in school. We want to try and avoid that summer brain drain. So the item that I have here is small but mighty, I would say. This is a collection of natural gemstones, is what it says. It's basically like a mini mineral collection. And we actually have a fossil version of this as well, so you can check that out on our website. We'll link to that too. And so this mini mineral collection is a lot more interesting than it might seem at first glance. I think especially for kids, they love looking at tiny little things, they love collecting, and this is a really great way to start a collection. And what I like about this collection is that it shows you a really wide variety of different minerals, and actually if you look closely and you learn, they're not actually all minerals. So we've been called out for this in the past by some very observant viewers, is that we kind of use the word mineral loosely around here to mean all kinds of rocks, gems, stones, all that kind of material. We kind of use the shorthand mineral, but mineral means something very specific. And not all of the materials here are technically minerals. For example, obsidian is actually volcanic glass. So it's not really a mineral at all. It's the result of volcanic activity that gets super hot and then super cold and turns into essentially glass. So we have a little piece of volcanic glass. It's something that kids would love to learn more about and figure out the differences between all the different ones. Marble here I think is actually a metamorphic rock. So it's not technically a mineral. Marble and alabaster is one of the more unusual ones. We don't typically see that one. It's very common in sculptures and ornaments and stuff like that. So if you're going to be going to any museums and you see any of those old, Greek and Roman sculptures and stuff, a lot of times those are made from alabaster or marble. So that's another tie-in if you're going to be doing any cultural explorations this summer. We have, briefly, I'll just go through them so you can see them real quick. We have amazonite, agate, alabaster, and fluorite on the top row here. I believe that amazonite and agate are both silicate minerals. I'm not sure about alabaster off the top of my head. And fluorite I know is a halide mineral, so that's something unique. We don't see, there's not that many halide minerals. Then we have sodalite, turquoise, marble, and obsidian. I think, like I said, obsidian is volcanic glass, marble is metamorphic rock, but I believe the other two, those are minerals. And then on the bottom row, we have rose quartz, jasper, lepidolite, and variscite. Now this is something that is actually quite rare. We don't see this very often at all in the store. So if you're looking for variscite, we're only going to have it in this little tiny portion attached to this card. So there are some that are more common. For example, rose quartz, we have that in lots of different shapes and sizes. So if you're interested in starting a rose quartz collection, there's more than this to choose from. But some of these, like variscite, lepidolite, we don't see very often. We don't really have marble or alabaster. Yeah, the other ones I think are pretty well represented in our store, but there are a few here that are pretty unique that you'll only be able to get in this card. So definitely check that out if it's something that you're interested in. I think it would appeal to kids of all ages, and it's a great way to start your mini collection. Thanks for watching. Bye.